shocking the market is just now. Everything is getting pile drived. Absolutely pile drived into the ground. It's not looking good for anyone just now. Bitcoin in the last 7 days, in the last week, is almost 20% down. Ethereum 30% down, 15% down in the last, or 6% down in the last 24 hours. Fortunately, Tether's still staying pegged, close enough. USDc also staying pegged. Thank goodness for that. BNB also getting hammered as well. BUSD, phew, that's still pegged. So what we're wanting is our stable coins to still stay stable. And those three big ones at least haven't wavered anything there. So good news on that. XRP is at number 7. That I still don't know why that one is in the top 10. It's not being used anywhere. It's completely dead crypto. It's still just stuck in an absolute nightmare legal situation with the American government. So I wouldn't be bothering touching that at all. But Solana, now this one is painful. Solana is now at $27. Oh, yikes, 30% down this week. But if we look at that, is it? Oh my goodness, almost at 90% down from its all-time high. Yikes! If you buy one now and it went back to its all-time high, you would 10x your money effectively. Oh, that's not good. So Solana's definitely had issues with its outages, with its centralization. Potentially, it's also going to be getting looked at by the SEC as well. Security and Exchange Commission for being is it security, is it commodity, blah blah blah. It's probably going to get busted for that as well. It doesn't look good for Solana at all there, but it does feel like it must be near bottom to be. Where is it now? It's $27, maybe $25, maybe $20. But it's still looking pretty pants. Polkadot is in the 10, but shocking as well. This one I'm sure was about $40 at one point here. Let's see. Oh no, $54. Whew. Almost 90% discount as well going on here. So if you've got money at the side, I would say this is a good time to be buying because it's absolutely pile drived into the ground. It could drop another, 50% from here. But you wouldn't be losing that much if you threw. Yeah, 50%. You wouldn't be losing that much. It still sounds terrible. Cardano's probably held up the most just because nothing's really happening on Cardano. It's the slowest chain in the world of anything happening. But it is still down 20%, but one of the better ones out of all the options here. Tron, don't know anything about that one. And let's see. Yeah, so this one which is a real worry. This Lido staked Ether for Ethereum. This looks like what might be one of the causes for Celsius token to also be crashing. Oh, Avalanche! Look at that. Avalanche is down at $15. Yikes! Yikes! What is so the AVAX token? Yep, 89.5% down. Whoo! Again, good time to buy. Yeah, so yeah, you could easily 10x your money if it just goes back to its, if you've got $1,000, you could put it into pretty much any of these top 20, and you could be making $10,000 whenever it pumps back up. Crowcoin, where's that down? Okay, 87% down. That one is all-time high was so close to $1. And its current price is just around about 12 cents. Yikes. That's going to hurt. If you bought it about a year ago, you're still feeling fine. But if you've bought it any time since its big advertising, you're in debt. Let's see. Litecoin, again, that's a dead coin. Don't know why that's even around anymore. Polygon, that's surprising how much that's dropped, considering that is like the go-to layer 2 token for Ethereum for much cheaper exchanges and everything like that. So where's that? That's at 42 cents, I should say. It's down 85%. It was at almost $3. Again, 40 cents. Good buying time. If we go back, yeah, that's, you could easily triple your money on that one. Not a problem. Quadruple 5 times your money on that. Easy peasy. I think, for that one. That's not going to be too difficult to 5x your money on that. Stellar. So the Lumens token, XLM, that one is... I never thought it got that expensive. Oh no, that was over 4 years ago. That's like, so in this bull run, Stellar hasn't had a massive pump. So effectively, what's it at just now? Is that 10 cents just now? If we talk about it in the last year, yeah, it's only down 66%. So that one, although it looks as bad as the rest, that one's probably held up the most. So yeah, Lumens have done pretty well. Monero, again, that is a privacy coin. I wouldn't go near that just now. That's getting taken off a lot of exchanges, especially in South Korea and all that kind of stuff. Theta Fuel, why is that there? Ethereum Classic, Guff, Cosmo Hub. Why is it called Hub now? Again, that was around about $30, $35, I think that one got up to. $44, okay, higher than I expected. And that was just 5 months ago. Ooh, what's that? That's a good buy as well. $6. Yikes. 86%. That could probably drop a little bit more as well. VeChain. Some people think that's got some use. I don't know if it does. Uniswap. Do you need that token? Hedera Hashgraph. This one, there's some people that think this is the future. What is this? It's not proof of history. It's a whole different type of. It's not even a blockchain. It's just something else. Yeah, that one. Was at 56. So yeah, it's down 90%. Almost 90%. I can see this one dropping below 5 cents before it gets interesting. Before it gets on my radar. 4 cents for Hedera, then I'd be looking at it, but just now it's still not that interested in it. Tezos dead, Internet Computer dead, True USD, phew, still there. KuCoin, why do you don't really need that. Decentraland, so anything in the metaverse, I think it's dead. Filecoin, probably don't need that. Oh, Celsius USDC. Should that be down? I don't know what's going on there. But where is Celsius? Axie Infinity, that's dead. ApeCoin. Oh, hold on, was that not about $10 just like a week ago? Oh, yikes. Let's go 14 days. Oh, that's $7. Okay, not as high as I thought it was. Yeah, a month ago, it was around about $9. And I went up to 25 as well. So yeah, that's not dropped as much as I thought it was going to do. Going on there, but EOS dead. Elrond, this one was a bit shocking that it's dropped so much. Another 45% this week. I think there was an exploit on it somewhere and people have lost some funds on it, but that one I thought had the most promise of being the next big Solana killer, effectively. So that one's quite interesting on that one. So Bitcoin SV Satoshi's Vision, rubbish, Zcash dying. Avi token. Don't know why anybody needs Avi token. I use Avi. Avi protocol for buying and lending and all this kind of stuff. So in fact, I've got a $600 loan on Avi, and I'm buying Bitcoin and Ethereum and Matic and all that kind of guff going on here. But I see no reason to actually own the Avi token. I think it's just a governance token. Why you would pay $60 for a governance token, I have no idea. So that seems a bit pointless as well. And then Neutrino USD? Oh, I wouldn't trust that one, that's for sure. Oh, look at that drop that one had. That does not seem like a very stable coin there. And then Helium, that's also had a bit of a dumping. That one could definitely dump a lot more from there as well. But either way, it's just blood everywhere. It's just horrendous. Just so bad. Everything hurts. It hurts. It's like pain. Like, it's been painful a few times this year, and this is it just getting even more and more painful. It's just 12% in the last 24 hours. It doesn't seem like it's getting better either. So it's down 6. So Bitcoin is one that's probably held up the best since its all-time high in the last year or so. It's only down 64%. Ooh, just over $24,000. Oh, could it get down to 23,000, 22,000? There is all that possibility. As I say, I'm DCAing each day, like $20 in here, $20 in there. So it's not too much of a big deal for me. But if you, don't do lump sums, that's for sure. And Ethereum, this is the real shocker. So the reason Ethereum's having a massive dump is people are having to sell it to cover their loans, because the Ethereum that they've got staked in the Celsius platform is now you can't withdraw. So if you've got any loans, any leverage with your Ethereum, and you need to pay it off, otherwise you're going to get liquidated. So people have to sell Ethereum that they do have, and it's dumping the price painfully. Down 74% again. It's done well compared to some of the smaller altcoins, but yeah, this last day or so has been horrific for it. Good time to buy, definitely. If it gets $1,200, does seem like a very good price. I'm sure there are definitely some whales out there that will be gobbling this stuff up. The whales that are people that haven't got massive leveraged loans on this. As long as you're not leveraged, as long as you don't have loans on it, as long as you're not longing or shorting and all that kind of guff, and you're just buying and hodling, good time to buy. Good time to buy. Sure, it could drop by another $100, $200, get down to exactly $1,000, maybe $999. However, this still has the potential to get to back up to $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000. I can happily see that going on. So either way, if you've got spare cash, DCN, throw in $20 here today on this, $20 onto Bitcoin today and tomorrow and the day after that, and just keep throwing whatever tiny sums is always the right idea, because it can always drop a good bit more. But either way, well, the main thing, I think, advice for everyone that's saying is just stay away from the only ones that are in green are the stable coins. Yikes for the last 7 days. And the worst Elrond is the worst here in the top 100. Yikes. Just try and avoid putting too much money into any of the altcoins at the moment. There will definitely be a time to be aping in, to be going full dumping your bags into the altcoin market. However, they look like they're still going to be bleeding more, both in value and in Bitcoin value. In USD value, in actual currency value, and in Bitcoin value. So hold off a minute for the altcoins if you're buying anything. If you've got spare cash, put it into stablecoins, just hold it there, and then buy the dips, or put it into Bitcoin and Ethereum, just a little bit at a time. And hold off on the altcoins just now, because they are much more reactive and much more dumpy than the rest. And there's just no indication of any of them kind of going, oh no, this is a good one to buy. Oh no, this one's a good one to buy. Oh, put your money into that. Nothing looks good at the moment. It all just looks horrendous. So just avoid everything like the plague. And if you want to just keep DCAing, dollar cost averaging, like this balance was $108,000 just last year. It's now $30,000, and I've been putting more into it. So yeah, it's been a shocker of a time. In fact, have we got my little graph here? The last 1 year. I wonder if it'll show it. Is that the last year? That's not the last year. There. Yeah. Oh look, it went all the way up over $100 and something thousand, $114,000. And it's back down to where it was almost a year ago. So fingers crossed there'll be a pump in the future, but at the moment the pump I'm looking for will be in Bitcoin and Ethereum and Solana and Polkadot and Polygon. The rest, far too nervous to put anything into this. It all seems a bit guff. So avoid like the plague, and just, it really promotes you to be a Bitcoin maximalist, that's for sure. Anyway, there you go. That is the market. Well done, Celsius, for screwing everything up.